Lorian with Cyan Logs, and today's video is called Dating Common Sense Part 1. And I have to apologize because I'm recording this video in the garage, so it's gonna be a little bit noisy with people passing by. So we're gonna go first and foremost. Our number one questions, we have to understand this. What is dating? So according to my own knowledge and Wikipedia, we came up with this awesome one. It is the act of meeting and in some mutual agreed upon social activity in public together as a couple. So we agree we're gonna go meet at McDonald's, Starbucks, and sit, eat, have a drink, and talk. Some people go at bars. I don't know what you're gonna learn there. But anyways, so that is dating. Number 2, where is the goal? What is the goal of dating? Why do we date? This is what I came up with. It is trying out a relationship, exploring whether these two people are compatible by going out together in public. So we date because we want to know if we're compatible. We explore, and whatever happens, happens. So number 3, this is a big one. Is dating necessary? So according to myself, is dating necessary, Miss Lorian? Yes and no. I will start with a no. I have 2 reasons for you why dating is not necessary. Here it goes. Number 1, these 2 people meet for the first time, they click, they're so in love, and they decide to spend the rest of their lives together. It happens in the real world and it happens in church. People just run to the pastor. Okay, I'm in love. I like that sister right there. And things just get in a process and people start working on it, and boom, they're married. They did not need to date. Number 2, those same type of people in the real world click, fall in love, and then after watching Love and Hip Hop, they come to realize, oh my god, I don't want to get hurt, I'm scared, doubts, fear, let's take it slow. And then they take it slow, the slower they take it, the love that was there, the fire that was burning starts to fade. And as it fades away, what happened to the love again? Why did we love each other that much in the first place again? And there they go, each his own way. That is something that could have been. It had been there, but it's not there anymore. So I need a fan here. So yeah. So there you go. The love just faded away. So reasons now. Those are the 2 reasons why dating isn't necessary. In those cases, if you are convinced, they call it love at first sight. Sometimes love at first sight exists, but I will tell you more at the end. So the next one, yes, dating is necessary. Dating is necessary when you're not sure and someone asks you, it's a nice guy, and you want to see maybe something will work out. So you go on, get to know each other, and boom, you come to find out, oh my god, he just stole my heart. Really, he took it out. you're in love. So things work out, and then next they're playing their big wedding, dating for marriage. I'm not talking about dating for girlfriend or just dating. So then, yes, the second type of dating is that I say yes to is dating selfish-minded people. Okay, you will not know a person who's selfish-minded. Those are people who date for selfish reasons. They come to you because they think you're so beautiful, you're so smart, I want to be with you because I don't want to die in this world trying to struggle on my own. Or, you're so beautiful, I need me a trophy husband or a trophy wife. You have something I want. Those are dating selfish reasons. And dating for selfish reasons is totally wrong, and especially before God, it is totally wrong. So this is why I say yes, you did, but you do not know the person you're dating. You don't know them, that's why you're dating them in the first place. If you did, then you might as well just go propose to them and marry them. But here's the reason why we date. Because you have no idea if the person is a selfish-minded person after something. Many times you can tell by the signs that are given birth to at first sight. But some people, let's say men, they come a gentleman. They may need something from you, but they come a gentleman. Buy you a drink, open the door for you, pull up a seat, and everything you want in a bed. And then later on ask you for one thing you can give them. Those are selfish reasons, and that is a dog mindset. It's not right to do that. So in those cases, I do advise dating, because you date and you get to know the person, you get to figure out, things about them that you did not know in the first place, because really you're dating because you do not know the person. So in the process of dating, you will come to notice some things about the person that you like or do not like. But are those the things? Those are the things you should judge, but really your heart speaks to you. So we'll go to that later. But I have to go to number 4 now, because we have 6. How long should you date? I say long enough till you know that the person is the right person for you. So long enough, you asking Lorianne, you want me to date this person for years till I examine them, do all DNA examination and everything till I found out and figure out they're the right person for me? No. You date them till your heart is convinced that they are the ones for you. But here's still, how long? That's the question. According to myself, I give it a 3-month maximum dating period. If I date you for 3 months, by 3 months, really in 2 weeks, you should be able to know, 3 weeks, you should be able to know a person. If I give you 3 months, you should be able to know a person very well. Very well. But by very well does not mean you know them completely. But you should be convinced that this is the right person for me, this is not the right person for me, by 3 months maximum. So if your dating goes beyond 3 months, 1 year, and I have seen 7 years. We've been dating for 7 years. Like, hello, what's your goal? What are you aiming for? Like, where are you going? What are you looking for? That is why we get into relationships knowing what we want. Why am I dating this person? Because some people, I may not even be interested in dating. You come and ask me, and I'll date you, and I'll date you, and I'll date you, and I'll date you, and we just keep going. I'm not sure what I want. 10 years later, if I figure out you're not the right person for me, I'm sorry, I have to go. It happens. It does. So when you date, you have to know exactly what you want. So 3 months, if you are dating for marriage, if you do not see anything clear, walk out. That's my advice for you, because nobody deserves to be wasting your time at all. Time is money, and time is precious. If you have to keep dating somebody that is useless, yes, I said it, useless, you're wasting your time, and you're not very smart at all. Drop them, walk, because they would do the same. If they were dating you for selfish reasons and they wasted your time that long, and you keep dating them, it's called stupidity, because they do not care about you in the first place. They're using you in the second place, and they will drop you once they're done, or once they get whatever they want. They will walk out. Guess who's gonna be hurt? So you give people a timeline. You have to stand for yourself. You have to know how to speak for yourself. That's why this series is so necessary, so you learn how to avoid people who will hurt you, how to tell the right people. And let me see what the next one is. And so that is that for how long you should meet a person. 3 months, you should be able to know whether they're the right person or not. Study them. And I'm still going. So number 5, how do you know you have met the right person? And number 6 is the same. How then do I know he or she is the one or not? So compatibility, not one person, outside already. Compatibility, not one person is perfect, but when you find yourself accepting the person beyond their imperfection, it might be it, but not always. So when you fall in love with someone, you have to know, you are looking to see if you are compatible. But if it is the right person for you and you are dating, there are different types of imperfection. If a person's imperfection is, they can't cook, they can't do certain things around the house. One thing I appreciate more about certain understanding men is, because I've been through it, the person will tell, oh, don't worry, I can cook, or I can teach you how to cook, or I'll send you to my mama's house, you learn how to cook. That is what is called, in a relationship, compromise. If somebody cannot do anything, you look for an alternative. If something could be learned, give it. Now if the person is saying, no, I don't want to go learn, then something is wrong there. But if they're willing to learn, they don't know how, and you're willing to work with them, and you're not being too hard on them, that is what a good relationship, that is when you know you've met the right person who's willing to work with you in everything that is difficult to understand, to work with. But here's the thing. imperfection as a certain type of imperfection, and here is another one. If a person is a cheater, if you are dating in 3 months and you are noticing those bad negative traits, I say you drop them and you walk, because you're gonna be hurt. Because there is this saying that everybody here, once a cheater, always a cheater. Once a thief, always a thief. A thief could be saved. A cheater, unless saved by grace. But the truth is, if those are the kind of imperfection you walk away from, lies. If you notice lies, you walk away. If you notice, and I'll read from what I have for number 6. Number 6 is talking about discernment. Discerning means to detect with eyes and with senses other than vision. Read a person's character. Be watchful of your surroundings. Do not doubt your heart. So basically, if you notice lies, a bunch of lies, things that seems fishy, I recommend do not be too kind, because you will be taken advantage of. So if something seems wrong, you take your stuff and you walk out, because they won't mind dropping you, like I said before. So discerning is quite necessary. You have to discern, read a person's character, and listen to your heart. If your heart is saying, I don't know, what I do, I say, I don't know, I'm not feeling it, and I'm sorry, I go. The longer you stay trying to fix something that cannot be fixed, or something you just keep convincing your mind that it can be fixed, very soon down the line you will fall, and the other person won't be hurt, because they're the ones gonna drop you. So you have to be careful. You have to learn a person. That is what we call for dating. So more about dating in the next series of Common Sense Part 2. So watch out. My name is Gloria. Thanks for watching, and every series comes once a week, and I'll see you next time.
Now for this rendition. We talk, you know we taking over MOD. Yeah. So let's innovate.